epics are all the rage now after this new one.
Age of Pericles.
Yeah, with what's his name?
Zac Efron as Pericles.
Uh-huh. Great casting, tight script, good product. And one of my readers tells me you're shopping around a pretty hot historical script yourself these days, Mike.
Well, I am, Mr. Kronsky. It's a historical epic set in ancient Rome, with a sizzling hot love triangle at its core.
A love triangle, huh?
Yeah, well, I know it's a little unusual.
Yeah, but that's never been done before. Historical epic.
Gone with the Wind, Dr. Zhivago, Spartacus, Titanic, Gangs of New York, Pearl Harbor, The Last of the Mohicans, Pompeii.
Yeah, but apart from those obscure films, this will be unprecedented.
You have 5 minutes. Make it good, Mike.
The year is 49 BC. Caesar's legion has crossed the Rubicon and approaches Rome.
What's the matter, darling?
Caesar's legion has crossed the Rubicon and is approaching Rome.
But that violates Rome's ancient law that no Roman legion cross the Rubicon and approach Rome.
I know, my love.
Maxentius, if Caesar takes Rome, you must swear fealty to him, or you will be put to the sword.
Rome has been a republic for 500 years. How can I pledge my loyalty to a dictator?
Isn't your cruel, diabolical, yet darkly handsome brother Flavius, who always lusted after me, an officer in Caesar's army?
Yes, my dear Severina.
Oh, Maxentius, if Caesar conquers Rome, your brother Flavius will take me and use me as a common whore after they've crucified you.
So invigorating to see a spirited Roman noblewoman, after years of being forced to take smelly Gallic wenches in filthy mud huts. Greetings, brother. Caesar has taken the city.
But we've only just heard that Caesar's legion has crossed the Rubicon.
News travels slowly in 49 BC.
Maxentius swears loyalty to Caesar.
Oh, come, darling. I know my brother better than that. The only thing he values more than your sweet little patrician ass is his sanctimonious republican morals. Isn't that so, Maxentius?
I am a free Roman citizen. I shall never bow to Caesar.
Do you remember when we were teenagers, Maxentius, and you caught me humping that Thracian slave girl?
It was disgusting. You disgraced the entire family.
Yes, and you reported it straight to father. He banished me from the household for dishonoring the gods.
There are consequences to one's actions.
You've done well for yourself in my absence. Father pulled strings to get you appointed quaestor. That enabled you to marry up with Severina, whom I have lusted after my entire life.
Yes, I believe that has been established.
Meanwhile, I was forced to work my way up as a common soldier. Wasn't easy, mind you. Became quite adept at disemboweling Gauls with my gladius. Caught the attention of Caesar after one especially grisly reprisal raid. And now here I am, Caesar's right-hand man, Rome at our feet.
It's no good! I don't like it. God. You've larded your story with all sorts of boring historical details. The Roman Republic, the family ancestors, the Gauls. Who cares?
I know, but...
People don't go to movies for a history lecture. They go to see perfectly toned people, bronzed in tanning salons, great hair, fucking and killing in, flimsy little Roman toga miniskirts.
Well, there's plenty of fucking and killing in this.
What else do you got?
What?
Have you got anything else, Mike?
Well,
Did you see Bull Run?
Bull what?
Bull Run. Now there's a historical epic. Tawny, buff people fucking and killing in skin-tight Civil War outfits with, what's his name?
Oh, Zac Efron of Stonewall Jackson.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I do have a Civil War script, Mr. Kronsky.
You do.
Yeah, it's called The Battle of Richmond.
Let's hear it.
The year is 1865, and we're in Richmond, Virginia.
Darling, what's the matter?
Grant's army has taken Richmond.
My God! Isn't your cruel, diabolical, yet darkly handsome brother Beau, who always lusted after me, an officer in Grant's army?
Yes, my love, and that's why I must gather provisions so I can go to the hills and carry resistance to the Yankees.
But Robin, if the Yankees take Richmond, your brother Beau will use me as a common whore after they've lynched you.
It is so refreshing to behold a real refined Southern belle after years of being forced to resort to toothless Kentucky hillbilly sluts under the duress of war.
You, sir, have no trace of honor.
Do you remember when we were teenagers, Robert, and you caught me humping that slave girl?
Disgusting. You disgrace the family.
You reported it straight to father, and he banished me from the plantation.
There are consequences to one's actions.
You've done well for yourself in my absence. West Point took over the plantation, married the richest and most beautiful belle in all of Virginia, whom I have lusted after my entire life.
Yes, I believe that has been firmly established by now.
Meanwhile, I was forced to work my way up in the Union Army. Wasn't easy, mind you, became quite adept at bayonet and rebs. And now here I am, Grant's right-hand man, Richmond at our feet.
This sounds vaguely familiar, Mike. Pure shit. Oh, hell. Oh, look at this. Look at this, that new TriStar film. Lily with, what's her name, fighting for equal pay?
Kristen Stewart as Lily Ledbetter.
Yeah. It took the box office crown last week. I don't get it, Mike. These female empowerment flicks are like, you know, making a comeback. Look at that. Do you have anything like that?
Like what?
Hot chicks with perfect hair fucking and fighting for equal pay.
Not exactly, no, but the Battle of Richmond has a strong female empowerment theme going on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Again, the year is 1865.
Robin, I need to talk to you.
Not now. Grant's army has taken Richmond. I must gather provisions to go to the hills so I can carry on resistance to the Yankees.
I want to start a natural bath and body care boutique.
What?
We will make natural cosmetic and personal care products that will enhance women's health and beauty without harsh chemicals that can damage hair or skin.
But the Yankees will be here any minute.
Well, it's always something, isn't it?
I don't think you understand.
I understand you never wanted me to be too independent.
We are not having that conversation now.
Isn't your intelligent, progressive, tawny, buff, perfectly coiffed brother Beau an officer in Grant's army?
What?
He always thought I was clever.
It is so refreshing to behold a strong, independent, and beautiful woman with a fiery entrepreneurial spirit after years of being forced to resort to toothless, unemployed Kentucky hillbilly sluts under the duress of war.
You, sir, are a traitor without a scrap of honor.
That may be, but I know a good investment when I hear one. Natural bath and body care boutique will be a great comfort to the women of the turbulent Reconstruction South, and therefore, a grand business opportunity.
Oh, I knew you'd think so, Beau.
I've got the startup capital, and you've got the vision and local connections. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Everybody.
Damaged hair and skin can make a woman cranky.
A Southern belle must look her best, even for a Yankee.
So listen to us, ladies, and follow our instructions. Bath and body care will be the hit of Reconstruction.
We'll make soaps and lotions for girls 18 to 60.
And special oils and powders you can only get in Dixie.
Made with special herbs grown on the plantation, handpicked by our slaves before emancipation.
We're loyal to the South, and we're no fans of Lincoln. This Reconstruction business might take a while to sink in, but this boutique idea is really very thrilling. We may have lost the war, but we'll still make a killing. Well, tear my hide and fan my brow, Lord, and shut my mouth. This bath and body crap could revitalize the South.
All good Southern gals just want to please their men.
I'm here to tell you, honey, the South will rise again.
That Charlotte's mighty pretty, I could throw myself upon her.
You, sir, are a cad without a trace of honor.
Now, boys, don't be silly. You mustn't let things fester. I'm prepared to give myself to just the right investor.
I tell you, Mr. Kronsky, I think we've got a hit. There's fucking and there's killing, and people love that shit.
A Reconstruction musical. You know, I got a hunch. Call Zac Efron's agent and tell him we'll do lunch.
We're loyal to the South, and we're no fans of Lincoln. This Reconstruction business might take a while to sink in, but this movie idea is really very thrilling. It may be total crap,